chasing melodies of memories that time forgot. Every note a whisper that floats around the room, like a warm midsummer wind wrapped in pale afternoon. And I breathe in slow, letting all the noise unwind, while the world feels far, far behind. My heartbeat sinks to a mellow groove, a rhythm soft enough to make the shadows move. So let me fall into the quiet, let me rest inside the sound, where the guitars keep on healing every ache that's hanging around. Let the soft voice in my chest sing the calm I never knew. In this LoFi little moment, I find peace inside the blue. Coffee on the table, cooling next to faded lines, pages full of scribbled notes and tiny signs of all the things I never said but wished I could. The guitar tells the stories better than I ever would. Strums like a heartbeat, gentle as a friend, following thoughts that bend and blend. And the echoes linger like distant rain, softening all the edges of an old familiar pain. I drift and sway in the quiet of the room, where the golden dust floats in the afternoon. My voice barely rises, it's just a soft hum, like singing to the moon when the night has just begun. Warm reverb wraps around every breath I take, turning fragile feelings into songs I can't fake. I close my eyes and let the guitar lead, every slow whisper giving me all I need. So let me fall into the quiet, let me rest inside the sound, where the guitars keep on healing every ache that's hanging around. Let the soft voice in my chest sing the calm I never knew. In this LoFi little moment, I find peace inside the blue. Lazy lights flicker on the wall, shadows stretch and slowly fall. There's a softness in the way the night begins, like it's tucking all my worries back under my skin. The rhythm stays steady, a heartbeat of a dream, flowing like a river, smooth and gentle as a stream. No rush, no push, just drifting slow, letting go of everything I don't need to know. A fragile voice, quiet as a breeze, floats in the space between the melodies, humming soft vowels like a lullaby, the kind you whisper when you don't want to try too hard, too loud, just enough to feel, to say everything without making it real. The guitar replies with a tender refrain, and a little tune meant to rinse away the day's strain. And in the muted glow of passing time, I find pieces of myself I once left behind. A soft sigh, a fading line, a gentle chord that feels divine. These moments don't ask for anything, no big emotions, no voice to sing, just presence, just breath, just being here, with a comforting sound I hold near. So let me fall into the quiet, let me rest inside the sound, where the guitars keep on healing every ache that's hanging around. Let the soft voice in my chest sing the calm I never knew. In this LoFi little moment, I find peace inside the blue. Night falls deeper and the room grows small, wrapped in echoes that gently call. The soft guitar drowns the world outside, every chord a wave where worries hide. Words don't matter, they slip away, carried by the hush of the fading day. What remains is a feeling warm and slow, a space in my heart only music can know. Just floating. Let the rhythm sway me, let the quiet save me. guitar in my lap, tracing curves of quiet lines. Every string hums like a memory I forgot. Notes slipping gently, connecting each small dot. Air is warm, scented with a faint glow, and I let the melody carry me slow. Vinyl crackle whispers, adding soft embrace, filling every shadow, giving time a gentle space. I hum along lightly, your voice barely there, merging with the guitar in the quiet air. Each chord a ripple, each strum a sigh, floating with the calm as the hours drift by. Softly, softly let the world disappear. Every sound a secret only I can hear. Fingers trace the strings, heart follows the tone. In this mellow haze I am wholly alone. Let me drift on the waves of your melody, where every note feels like a soft remedy. Guitar strums whisper across the midnight sky, and my voice floats with them, a lullaby. In this little world all the noise fades away, wrapped in the warmth of chords that sway. Slow and gentle, endless and true, the music carries me closer to you. Casting shadows that play, dancing across the quiet corners of the day. Soft paths linger under the guitar's hum, a slow heartbeat echoing warm and numb. I trace a melody in the air with my voice, a simple sound like a quiet choice. Strings bend gently, curving into night, guiding me softly toward the faintest light. Each note a whisper of longing or peace, every strum a small release. The room breathes with me, slow and aware, a sanctuary hidden in the soft evening air. The night hums low, carrying my dreams, soft as mist floating along quiet streams. My voice drifts with the echo, fragile and near, a tender murmur only the heart can hear. Guitar folds around me like a warm embrace, filling every shadow corner of this space. No rush, no words, just a gentle sway, where every sound tells me it's okay. Let me drift on the waves of your melody, where every note feels like a soft remedy. Guitar strums whisper across the midnight sky, and my voice floats with them, a lullaby. In this little world all the noise fades away, wrapped in the warmth of chords that sway. Slow and gentle, endless and true, the music carries me closer to you. Coffee cools on the table, untouched, forgotten. Notes rise softly, a dream never rotten. Finger picking swirls in delicate arcs, tracing the invisible map of small sparks. Every strum hums with a soft reverie, a language only felt, only breathed silently. The night stretches long, tender and kind, a space for the wandering heart to unwind. I let my voice settle on the fading chords, soft as the hush of distant board. Time slows here in this gentle cocoon, wrapped in the quiet under the LoFi moon. Oh, the strings hum like whispered prayers, filling the stillness with delicate layers. Air vibrates with the warmth of sound, every note a hug, every chord profound. I drift inside the music, weightless and free, each melody bending gently around me. Soft echoing vocals like whispers from afar, carrying light across the dark like a star. Let me drift on the waves of your melody, where every note feels like a soft remedy. Guitar strums whisper across the midnight sky, and my voice floats with them, a lullaby. In this little world all the noise fades away, wrapped in the warmth of chords that sway. Slow and gentle, endless and true, the music carries me Shadows stretch slowly across the floor. Every note leaving echoes that soar. Hum softly, a thread in the low-fair mist. Every sound a quiet, tender kiss. The guitar bends gently, curving my thoughts, filling empty spaces with quiet lots. No need for words, no need to explain. The music alone can soothe any pain. I let the melody wrap me in its glow. A slow, gentle river of sound that flows. The night holds me close, warm and serene, wrapped in the softest, calmest dream. Let the strings carry me away through the softest hours before the day. Every note a delicate, slow embrace, cradling my heart in this quiet space. Voice drips like clouds across the night. Guitar whispers under pale moonlight. Soft pads hum in the background, warm and still, fill in the silence, bending to my will. Every chord a gentle exhale of peace. Every pluck a comfort that will not cease. And as the final notes melt into the air, I linger in the warmth, weightless, bare, slow, endless, mellow and free. This low for a loop belongs to me. Evening hum softly through my window pane. Guitar resting on my lap, calling out my name. Fingers trace the frets, gentle and slow. Every note a ripple where my thoughts can go. Final whispers faintly in the background haze. A warm crackle to color passing days. The room is quiet, bathed in golden light. A soft sanctuary in the heart of night. I hum along, barely above a sigh. Melody and memory intertwining nearby. Each strum feels like a tender caress, softening the edges of the day's stress. Breathe, let the rhythm guide. Let the guitar carry what I keep inside. Every chord a gentle wave, every note a place to stay. Drift with me in the mellow sound. Every whisper and strum surround. Soft melodies washing over the mind, leaving all the restless noise behind. Guitar hums and vocals float in the air, filling quiet spaces everywhere. Slow, gentle, endlessly true. The music wraps me, carrying you too. Shadows curl across the wooden floor. Fading sunlight touches the door. Finger-pick patterns float like a dream. Delicate, fragile like a silver stream. Soft pads linger, barely notice yet there. A gentle cushion in the warm evening air. I hum along with a breathy voice, letting the sound shape my quiet choice. No need for lyrics, no need for rhyme, just a slow embrace of passing time. The guitar bends with a tender sway, carrying the heart of the closing day. The night hums low like a lullaby. Every note a soft unspoken sigh. I close my eyes and drift inside, where the music and the calm collide. Strings hum warmth into the empty space, filling each corner with quiet grace. Air vibrates with a gentle touch. Every sound a whisper, meaning so much. Drift with me in the mellow sound, where every whisper and strum surround. Soft melody washing over the mind, leaving all the restless noise behind. Guitar hums and vocals float in the air, filling quiet spaces everywhere. Slow, gentle, endlessly true. The music grabs me, carrying you too. Night deepens and the room grows still. Only the guitar bends to my will. Notes linger shimmering soft and low. Fingers follow where the harmonies go. A soft reverb hums in the back, adding warmth to the gentle track. My voice drips lightly, a fragile thread, floating through the chords that softly spread. Time dissolves in the mellow groove. Every pluck a reason for my heart to move. Shadows sway with the subtle sound, wrapping me in calm all around. Oh, the strings whisper like a distant stream, filling quiet corners with a golden gleam. Breathy vocals weave through every chord, a tender intimacy without a single word. The night bends slowly, stretching its arms, cradling the soul with gentle charms. No hurry, no noise, only the song, a soft embracing space where I belong. Bring with me in the mellow sound, where every whisper and strum surround. Soft melodies washing over the mind, leaving all the restless noise behind. Guitar hums and vocals float in the air, filling quiet spaces everywhere. Slow, gentle, endlessly true. The music grabs me, carrying you too. Lamplight flickers, painting warm tones, illuminating quiet corners and old bones. The guitar sings softly, a velvet hum, notes curling and fading, then quietly come. I hum along, barely audible, just enough, letting the air fill with the sound so soft. Finger-picked arcs feel like drifting clouds, soft and delicate, dissolving all crowds. The room breathes slowly with each tiny vibration, a simple sanctuary for contemplation. The night stretches endlessly, gentle and kind, every note a thread woven into my mind. The guitar fades slowly, string by string. Every note a soft bell that continues to ring. Vocals drift lightly, mingling with air, a tender presence dissolving all care. Final crackle hums in the soft background, every tiny sound a warm profile. Soft pads float under the melody's wings, filling the silence with delicate things. I close my eyes and float with the tune, wrapped in the glow of a gentle moon. Every chord a breath, every pluck a sigh, slowly fading, leaving only the sky. Warm, calm, endless, free. This joyous moment belongs to me.
All the little thoughts I kept hidden in the day, soft melodies that only come when the world fades away. Finger-picked patterns falling slow like snow, notes landing gently in the spaces I know. A slow hazy glow drifts across my mind, echoes of peace I rarely find. The room is warm with a velvet hush, every sound softened under twilight's brush. The strings hum lightly like a distant friend, guiding my heart back to a place it can mend. So I breathe with the rhythm I barely hear, a pulse so quiet it almost disappears. My voice floats low, a gentle sigh as the lo-fi world opens wide. Let me sink into the slow guitar waves where all of my restless heart behaves. Let the mellow chords unwind my mind and wash away the weight I find in the tender glow of this midnight tune. I sway like clouds beneath the moon. This soft calm sound is all I need, a peaceful place where my thoughts can breathe. Golden dust settles on the floor while reverb drips from the half-open door. There's a hush in the air that feels unreal, like the quiet moments I wish I could steal. Throughout the day when the noise is loud, but only the night removes that heavy cloud. The guitar speaks softly in warm vibrations, a soundtrack made for quiet contemplations. Its mellow timbre paints a slow cascade, a drifting river of lo-fi shade. The beat is faint, like footsteps far away, keeping the tempo of a fading day. Oh, the strings whisper stories I can't quite name, little fragments of joy, soft embers of pain, and I follow them, lost in the gentle thread, as if they lead to every word I've never said. My voice leans in, almost touching the sound, barely above the silence that wraps around. Sweet, hairy syllables float without trying, like echoes of dreams that refuse to stop flying. Let me sink into the slow guitar waves where all of my restless heart behaves. Let the mellow chords unwind my mind and wash away the weight I find in the tender glow of this midnight tune. I sway like clouds beneath the moon. This soft calm sound is all I need, a peaceful place where my thoughts can breathe. The lamp glows dim, flickering gold, as melodies form stories untold. Each pluck of the strings feels like a breath, soft and fragile, untouched by death. Shadows stretch slowly across the room, dancing gently in the gentle gloom. I close my eyes and drift along to the quiet comfort of my own song. No pressure, no rush, no need to be strong, just floating softly where I belong. The night hums low like a calming tide, a safe little space where my thoughts can hide. Final crackle whispers in the back, adding warmth to the empty black. The air is thick with a dreamy glow, where time moves lazy, steady and slow. My fingertips follow a softened refrain, a mellow tune, sweet as rain. I hum along without saying a word, letting the emotion remain unheard. The guitar makes sense of what I feel, turning fragile moments into something
drifts across my mind. Echoes of peace I rarely find. The room is warm with a velvet hush. Every sound softened under twilight's brush. The strings hum lightly like a distant friend, guiding my heart back to a place it can mend. So I breathe with the rhythm I barely hear. A pulse so quiet it almost disappears. My voice floats low, a gentle sigh as the low world opens wide. Let me sink into the slow guitar waves where all of my restless heart behaves. Let the mellow chords unwind my mind and wash away the weight I find. In the tender glow of this midnight tune I sway like clouds beneath the moon. This soft calm sound is all I need, a peaceful place where my thoughts can breathe. Drifting river of a LoFi shade. The beat is faint like footsteps far away, keeping the tempo of a fading day. Oh, the strings whisper stories I can't quite name. Little fragments of joy, soft embers of pain. And I follow them, lost in the gentle thread, as if they lead to every word I've never said. My voice leans in, almost touching the sound, barely above the silence that wraps around. Sweet dairy syllables float without trying, echoes of dreams that refuse to stop flying. Let me sink into the slow guitar waves where all of my restless heart behaves. Let the mellow chords unwind my mind and wash away the weight I find. In the tender glow of this midnight tune I sway like clouds beneath the moon. This soft calm sound is all I need, a peaceful place where my thoughts can breathe. The lamp glows dim, flickering gold as melodies form stories untold. Each pluck of the strings feels like a breath, soft and fragile, untouched by death. Shadows stretch slowly across the room, dancing gently in the gentle gloom. I close my eyes and drift along to the quiet comfort of my own song. No pressure, no rush, no need to be strong, just floating softly where I belong. The night hums low like a calming tide, a safe little space where my thoughts can hide. Final crackle whispers in the back, adding warmth to the empty black. The air is thick with a dreamy glow where time moves lazy, steady and slow. My fingertips follow a softened refrain, a melancholy tune sweet as rain. I hum along without saying a word, letting emotion remain unheard. The guitar makes sense of what I feel, turning fragile moments into something real. And the night folds over me like a gentle wing, shelter in the softness that the quiet brings. My voice melts into the chords like light, blurring the edges of the lingering night. Everything slows into calm embrace, as if the world is a peaceful place. And I drift where the mellow echoes lead, a slow motion dream in delicate speed. Let me sink into the slow guitar waves where all of my restless heart behaves. Let the mellow chords unwind my mind and wash away the weight I find. In the tender glow of this midnight tune I sway like clouds beneath the moon. This soft calm sound is all I need, a peaceful place where my thoughts can breathe. Still and warm like a blanket wrapped around the storm. The melody fades into thinner air, but its quiet comfort still lingers there. The guitar strings settle in soft repose like petals falling from a closing rose. My
lightness, leaving only the peace I long to exist.
Away
place where my thoughts can breathe. The lamp glows dim, flickering gold as melodies form, stories untold. Each pluck of the strings feels like a breath, soft and fragile, untouched by death. Shadows stretch slowly across the room, dancing gently in the gentle gloom. I close my eyes and drift along to the quiet comfort of my own song. No pressure, no rush, no need to be strong, just floating softly where I belong. The night hums low like a calming tide, a safe little space where my thoughts can hide. Vinyl crackle whispers in the back, adding warmth to the empty black. The air is thick with a dreamy glow where time moves lazy, steady and slow. My fingertips follow a softened refrain, a melancholy tune sweet as rain. I hum along without saying a word, letting the emotion remain unheard. The guitar makes sense of what I feel, turning fragile moments into something real. And the night folds over me like a gentle wing, sheltering the softness that the quiet brings. My voice melts into the chords like light, blurring the edges of the lingering night. Everything slows into calm embrace, as if the world is a peaceful place. And I drift where the mellow echoes lead, a slow motion dream in delicate speed. Let me sink into the slow guitar waves, where all of my restless heart behaves. Let the mellow chords unwind my mind and wash away the weight I find. In the tender glow of this midnight tune, I sway like clouds beneath the moon. This soft, calm sound is all I need, a peaceful place where my thoughts can breathe. Now the night grows deeper still and warm, like a blanket wrapped around the storm. The melody fades into thinner air, but its quiet comfort still lingers there. The guitar strings settle in